Hey guys, Food Hussy here, and we're back in my kitchen making some more delicious foods. And today we are going to tackle French toast in the air fryer. Say what? Yes, you can make French toast in your air fryer. The thing is the nice part about this, we are going to do French toast in the air fryer with no butter and no oil.
Yep.
Yeah, so we just made French toast healthy. Boom! I'm eating French toast every day. Yeah, I literally do. All right, let's get started. So let's talk about bread for a moment. I like Sara Lee Artisanal bread. You really want a thick bread and it's got to have some heft to it. You don't want thin, measly, skinny white bread. You want some bread with a little heft to it. So Sara Lee Artisanal is the bread I like the best, and I use it for grilled cheese, I use it for French toast, I use it for everything. Okay, so that's our bread. We've got 3 eggs, a 1/4 cup of cream, basics. Then we've also got cinnamon, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Now for the air fryer, I am using my oven style air fryer today. You can totally make this in your basket style air fryer. I'm just using the oven today because it's easier to open and get the bread in and get the bread out without burning myself, because I do that. So again, you can make it in your basket style. I'm just using the oven because it's a little bit simpler today. So let's get cracking, literally. I have a weird egg. This egg, I'm afraid to see what comes out of this egg. It's like lopsided and lumpy and bumpy. It's sort of like the heather of eggs. All right, I don't crack my eggs into a separate bowl first. I just let them go. I live wild like that. Hey, it was just a normal egg. Now that we have our eggs cracked, we're going to add our cream. Now I'm using heavy cream. You can use half and half. You can use milk. I don't care what you use. Just use some sort of dairy substance. I like heavy cream because it makes it a little richer. Pour that in. All right, next up, we've got cinnamon, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Put our cinnamon in, vanilla. I love vanilla. It smells so good, the cinnamon and the vanilla. And then we're just using a pinch of coarse salt. And if you're making French toast batter and not using cinnamon and vanilla, you are missing out. Even if you're just making it quick, simple stuff, trust me. It adds so much flavor. Now we're going to whisk, whisk, whisk our French toast batter. Okay, we've got our French toast batter ready to go. We've got our bread and we've got the air fryer. All right, like I said, you can use your basket style, just using this for convenience of the video. So we've got our tray. I have lined it with parchment because that's one thing I heard from a lot of folks in making this recipe is that the French toast tends to stick to the basket. So I do recommend that you use parchment paper. I folded a couple sheets to fit my tray and I'm gonna lightly spray with nonstick spray. Just to make sure, no sticky. All right, now we're gonna take our bread and we're gonna dunk into our batter. Get it all nice and coated. Look at that cinnamon. I wish you could see. You'll be able to see because that's why I have a camera guy. Plop that on there. We're gonna do all 4 pieces of our French toast. So like I said, I really like cinnamon, so I'm actually gonna sprinkle a little bit of extra cinnamon on this French toast. French toast is ready to go in the air fryer. We're gonna pop it in here at 400 for 4 minutes, flip it, 4 minutes more. All right, we've got 4 minutes done in the air fryer. Let's open this guy up and flip our French toast. So our French toast is looking super yummy and super cinnamony. So no sticking when you use the parchment paper. All right, we've got all our French toast flipped. Now back in the air fryer for 4 more minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, our French toast is ready and I'm so hungry for breakfast. Let's dig in here. All right. Pull out our French toast. It's nice and browned, it's nice and cooked. And let's remember, there has been no oil on this French toast. None, nothing. Now we're gonna add butter because that's what we do. Get our French toast. I always keep my butter on the counter because I love soft butter. If I go to a restaurant and they have hard butter, I can't even deal with it. Like, I have a fit. So we've got a little French toast. Let's go for a double layer. Ta-da! And now, the great debate. powdered sugar or syrup? Why have to choose? Let's just do both. Okay, I have this little powdered sugar shaker. I got it from Pampered Chef. It's the niftiest thing ever. It's got like a sifter built into the lid. Okay, so I just use powdered sugar sometimes because it's pretty when I shake it over things. But then I also want a little bit of syrup. And I always use real maple syrup. Again, it's just one of those things. Use the real stuff. Okay, now we're gonna taste our French toast. I cannot wait to dig into this French toast. It is so perfect. It's crispy on the outside edges, soft on the inside. I'm gonna take a big bite because that's what I do. Perfect cinnamon vanilla. It's so delicious. This is probably the best French toast I've ever made. I'm also going to give you a little tip. So just to check out my website, thefoodhussy.com, I have a recipe where I take Eggo waffles and I French toast them in the air fryer. So if you're a waffle person and not a French toast person, try the Eggo waffle French toast. It's so good. I'll put the link below. But yeah, you got to make French toast in your air fryer. If you're not doing that, I don't know what you're doing. It's so delicious. I'm going to eat more. Sayonara.